So last year, I hit affiliate on Twitch, and to celebrate, I decided to stream Mario 64 until I beat the game. There was just one issue. Chat was doing everything they could to ever possibly stop me.
I have to beat the game here. Crowd control Mario 64.
Just to quickly go over how crowd control works to those who might not know, basically the way this works is that Twitch chatters can use channel points and bits to do various effects in game, causing Mario to maybe mess up while I'm doing something or change his model a bit. Some of these effects can actually just outright kill Mario or pretty much put me in a scenario where I have no choice but to die. You can see where this is probably going. I'm gonna just kind of go over some of the basic ones, and as we get to other parts of the videos when others are more relevant, I'll quickly kind of go over some of those. But to start, can't move freezes Mario in place. Fast Mario makes Mario go at an accelerated speed. Ultra fast Mario makes Mario at an even more accelerated speed. Slow Mario decelerates Mario's speed. Only jumps makes it so Mario can only jump. Invert controls inverts Mario's controls. Invisible makes Mario invisible. And then there's a bunch of different various effects for adding and removing stars, including removing all the stars from a single level, which, you know, it's kind of expensive, so it probably won't be too much of a problem, right? What? You guys hear that? Well, anyway, we should probably get to the actual game now.
You know, I'm probably going to be yelling in anger a lot during this. Thanks.
Yeah, so the first thing chat does right away when I start the game is kill me, which I guess was expected. But I continued on to Bomb on Battlefield, where I got my first star from Chain Chomp, which lasted about maybe a couple of minutes.
Wait, my star!
Now, I'm no speedrunner in Mario 64, so it'll mostly be a standard playthrough. I do have quite a history though with it, between recording different Versus series and videos on it, and even making Mario 64 machinimas since like my early teens to mid-20s. So I know a thing or two about the game. So with all that being said, the next few stars were really easy to get.
If you could give me a speed boost here, I would love that.
Oh yeah, chat can restart the level. I had to mark that as a return to later. Afterwards, my pirate bones felt the call of the sea, so I headed over to Jolly Roger Bay where chat turned me into a fish.
Oh. Can we not do the fish?
Now, the fish was one of the models that chat preferred to turn me into. But if I had to say that there was a chat favorite, that would absolutely go to Big Head Mario.
How am I supposed to do a whole stream of this? Ow! Ow! His face! Guys, I'm going to admit that this makes Mario significantly harder.
They could turn me into a signpost, they could turn me into a ween, they could make me big, small, but the absolute worst to turn me into was that giant head. It was hard to control, I couldn't tell what direction Mario was facing half the time, not to mention that cold dead stare just mocking me.
I'm here. I've engulfed this baby penguin.
Moving on from that, a lot of these first worlds were testing grounds for chat. They tried out different ways that they could use effects on Mario and how it could mess me up. Things like locking my camera while on a slide, or knocking me back in random unexpected places. But I'll talk about more of that later because right now it's on to the first Bowser fight.
I'm there! Okay, guys, thank you, I'm at Bowser. What'd you just do? Inverted controls? Okay, that's cool, that's fine. This is not fine. This is almost definitely not fine. I got him! He's invisible too! What? Oh, you can't see his model because I'm a fish! No! No! Just don't make me No! Yes!
Surprisingly, I beat Bowser on my first try, but chat used the shock effect on Mario, which zaps him in place and does a little bit of damage, so of course he died. But I went right back into the fight, won again, and I got the first key. If I had to talk about the stream in terms of era, I'd say that this is the end of the first era, which I'll call the experiment era. There was a lot of chat learning how certain effects work and what they can do with it, and me learning how to combat it and get around those things, so I think the name works. Now this next era, I would like to call the negotiation era. Now that Chad and I understood crowd control a little better, we started setting up a little bit of rules here and there, as well as making a couple of deals.
Can we make a deal? No big head. What do you want?
I haven't talked about any of the pricing of effects and crowd control yet because it wasn't really relevant and there are a lot of effects. But in the era of negotiation, price is key. Instead of going into the prices of individual effects for this video, I'll put them all into categories, list examples on screen, and give price ranges. Non-intrusive effects were 1 to 5 coins, intrusive effects were 10 to 50 coins, damaging effects were 25 to 100 coins, reset or death effects were 75 to 200 coins, star effects were 500 to 2000 coins, and finally all player model changes were actually just decided in a bid war. Early on, the decision was made that when a remove all stars from a level redemption was activated, it would be removed from future use and a poll would be ran to remove a second one of chat's choice from also being redeemed. Now, you might think removing 2 seems a bit extreme, but as of this point, the remove a random star option was always available with an unmoving price. Which shouldn't be too bad for me, right? The next half hour I spent collecting stars both new and previously removed by chat. That all went pretty well.
Stop. Stop. I'm prepared for the pants on fire. Fuck you.
Afterwards, I decided to cool my butt off by taking a slide down Cool Mountain. Chat loved the slide levels because it was the perfect place for everything to go wrong. Mario 64 has 3 slide levels with a total of 5 stars between them, so dealing with them would be a constant enjoyment for these heartless monsters. For this particular star, I had to beat a giant penguin in a race down the slide. Remember earlier when I talked about the locked camera effect on slides?
Alright, don't lock the camera. Whatever you do. Oh, yes, the wind has no effect. That'd be great. Michael? God! God, I turned too tight! I keep turning too tight! You stupid hand!
Eventually, Chad and I started negotiations again. I really wanted to beat this slide because I knew there would be much harder worlds to deal with later on, and I would like to avoid as many of those as possible. So we came to the agreement that if they let me beat this slide without interference, that I would set the prices of inverted controls to only 1 coin.
Pick up the phone? What?
Michael.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question.
What's the question?
If I do something after the star spawns, does that count?
You have to let me get the star, Dan.
Well, if the star stays there, you just have to go back down and get it, right?
With the agreement in place, I finally got the star, and for the next couple of hours, I had to deal with inverted controls. That was until I realized just how bad it was. It was hard to deal with, but also it didn't really feel like it was that much fun of an effect anyway, so I made another deal.
Guys, what if I made a deal with you all? I set inverted controls back to its original spot, and instead I give you knockback and slow. You know not what you ask. I am getting rolled by this boulder. Knockback and slow? Okay. Hang on. Let me swap up the prices here. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine. I still feel like this is more manageable.
The Knockback Era was a fun time for both Chad and I. We got to see a lot of interesting ways this silly effect interacted with the physics of the game. Instead of trying to describe it all, I'll let you see it in action.
That they were finally killing me. But why did I just get launched? What the fuck? No! Please, I'm so close! No! No! No, please. Stop! Let me go! Knockback gives me invincibility. No! Okay. No! Wait, I was away from it! You almost got me while I was like while I was gonna be mid over this. You know, it was real bad. Jeez, man, you guys are redeeming like crazy. Wow. You're gonna make me do the penguin fight again? Stop it. No! You messed you up. You saved him. Oh god. No! No! Alright. No! No, that's a bad start! I can't beat the penguin with all these knockbacks. Alright, get up! Okay, it's 9, so I'm putting knockback. It's getting a price again. That's my time to make a comeback. I like the sound of that. Get to make my way to beating this. Now you can only mess me up occasionally.
And so, with the Knockback Era ending, chat was becoming depleted of coins, and I was now at 42 stars with 2 out of 3 Bowsers down. The stream was 5.5 hours in, and it shouldn't be that much longer until I claim victory.
Mamma mia! Whoa!
Did you think you were almost done? That you were safe?
Dread? What's going on?
You've foolishly given me power, is what's going on.
No! Wait! Please! Have mercy! Oh! It burns! I can't control it!
And now,
Now? Now what?
your stars.
No! Anything but that!
Your stars are all mine.
The Dread Era had lasted 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of everything being taken away from me. I had been beaten and broken into submission. Eventually, I had to set a new rule into place. Whenever a remove a random star redemption was used, its price would increase. Was I making the goal too easy? Maybe. But even with this rule updated, it didn't stop the new massive threat. Dread's absolute goal of making me suffer. I continued on, broken, with my remaining 24 stars, looking for any hope to still complete this challenge.
Michael, you there?
Yes. Sorry. I've lost all purpose.
I feel like at this point you must just be like dissociating
Yeah.
from the game and all objectives.
This is just me sitting back, just feeling.
I slowly made my way to collecting more stars even as they continued to be taken away. The hardest thing about this part was that because stars were moved randomly, it was hard to tell where I needed to return to. Sure, I had the star list in the pause screen, but the secret castle stars aren't listed in any specific order, so finding those would be backtracking to every possible secret star location.
Like there's an alcove above the door you enter into the courtyard.
Oh.
Like a Luigi thing?
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Okay.
No, not in the Nintendo 64 version.
To add salt in the wound, we incurred the wrath of hell is real and my stream suddenly crashed.
Hi, yeah. Weird connection thing suddenly.
Now, was my stream crashing a sign to give up and pack it in? No. This was a rebirth. A grand renewal. I may have been broken and chat may be antagonizing me, but it was time to rebuild.
What's up?
By this point, I had basically revisited the old worlds countless times to reclaim stars again and again, so I was growing more tired of them. But in order to rebuild, I trudged on. The rebuild era is very long, so for the sake of time, I won't go into too much detail about everything that I haven't covered. There were still a lot of great moments during these for both me and those urging my downfall, so it might be worth a watch. For now, here's some highlights.
Oh Jesus!
I couldn't even tell what was happening with the fish. The fish was just wiggling.
Be careful though.
No, you suck! You suck! Dread!
Oh.
What is happening? Okay. Fuck me in particular. I'm about to get into the 40 star. I'm a ween.
I heard your reaction before I saw anything happen. What happened? What happened there? Why did that occur? Michael, you alright?
Oh man, it's been hard. I've been trying to do other things, but I have to concentrate very hard on the exact right moment to redeem stuff.
God.
Dread wasn't here to stop me from getting Koopa the Quick.
Oh, and you know what? I honestly wasn't paying attention. I would have stopped you. I felt bad.
With my stars properly rebuilt, I was ready to unlock whole new potentials. It was time for the 50-star era.
Oh my god, we're at 50 stars. I can open the top area and we'll have access to all the levels. Okay, we're in.
Now, these are some of the worlds I spoke of earlier in the video. I was pretty sure I wouldn't get too many stars from this floor because of crowd control, but even 1 or 2 would go a long way. Unfortunately, for the rest of the night I only managed to get a secret star from the toad standing by the clock. It was now 4 AM and I was tired. I really wanted to keep going, but I opted to sleeping next to my computer while the stream continued running, because like I said, I wasn't allowed to end it. The good news is I woke up the next day and Dread was long asleep. It was my chance to finally end my suffering. I promptly headed into the castle to pick whatever scraps of stars I could. Chat was weak at this point. Sure, overnight they were able to amass points, but I had grown experienced and hardened. I started getting stars quick. I even managed to get a star from TikTok Clock. I almost had a second, but, well... I could tell there was fear in chat by now. They were trying to find any way to slow me down and stop me. even asking to see my star list to see if there's any levels left to knock me down.
Star check. I can't show it right now. You gotta wait till I'm out of the level. Okay, I can check it now.
It wouldn't be enough for them, however, because in time I was on my 69th star. One more star. One more. That's all I needed to take on the final challenge of the game. I looked around desperately, searching any secret star I may have missed, even attempting slides again.
You locked the camera in here. You locked the camera in here.
I searched, and that's when I saw it. Bomb Battlefield, back where it all began. I rushed back as quick as I could. I needed to get there before somebody took away another star of mine. This was it. Once I had this, I would have the final key I needed to end all of this. I needed that star.
No! Oh no. Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. It's the kind of gameplay you can expect here at the Golly Rogers. How am I supposed to do the Bowser fight as Big Head Mario?
I was finally there, the last Bowser world. It felt like I was so close to being done, but chat was inspired. It was as if they were saving everything for this moment.
Oh, Mario, what are you doing? What do you mean, oof?
Chat was using all the big redeems for this one. They would restart the level and do everything possible to kill me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're here. What the fuck? Why did it bring me out? What? No. No! What the
Even making it to Bowser wasn't enough. Game overs were common, and I often would have to start at the very beginning of the level.
Okay, this is the I have to just do it one more time. Okay. Suffer. Only suffer. Thank you for keeping me in check, chat.
The fatigue of playing this for so long was starting to get to me, but all I had to do was wait for chat to run out of coins.
Knock, knock. Oh, look, you're almost done.
No, you should be asleep.
Prepare yourself, Golly, because the final battle begins now.
No, but I'm so close! But I'm so close! It is impossible to tell with Big Head.
How you feeling? You've been raw dogged too much this whole time, and
Yeah, you could put it like that. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna stay far away from Bowser. No! He's fast! What the fuck? What the fuck?
oh my god!
You lock camera, I'm just gonna wait. Why did I do that? Why am I so fucking stupid?
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
Fuck me.
Oh no, you're getting
like
impatient.
Every time you say things, it's like you're writing your own like death note.
For every time I die, from this point on, I go to one of your houses and I get you. No! I can't tell with Big Head Mario. Yes! 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 No! Dread, please. Dread. Can we get Big Head back?
There you go, embrace it.
Thank you. Michael is going to turn his affiliate badge back in. Yeah, you know, guys. Oh, it was great. What the fuck, Bowser? Should we buy you dinner? You've been getting raw dog. Ethan, if you want to buy me dinner, you know, I'd accept. I'll take it. Oh! Ah!
Sweet release.
Ah! Ah! That counted! That counted! Come on!
Michael, you're still on the level.
What the fuck?
Game's not over. Yeah, definitely not over.
You guys can't
That
activate it!
was a beautiful knockback. Mwah.
Okay, no.
I couldn't believe it. I had beaten Bowser and claimed the star, and just when I thought I would fly off into the horizon to enjoy the stream's blissful end, I was betrayed by the one I thought most dear to me, Matty Matt. Here I was thinking Dread was my biggest threat, but I should have known. The hardest betrayals are those closest. This is what pushed me to the end.
The face sliding off into the pit will never not be funny. Especially when combined with the angry fuck. I see some coins being redeemed.
I have health refill turned off because I turned off all things that would actually help me during this. No! Are you kidding? What?
Can't wait to see what happens.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Michael. You got everything to prove here.
Matt, if you do another knockback right as he wins, I mean, we'll know your true nature then, but I'll be very impressed. I like how long you're waiting to celebrate.
Fuck it, just grab it, just go. Go, please, go,
Here's
go.
the critical time.
Ooh, camera lock. Ooh.
Look at Big Head! Please, please, give it to me, chat! Oh, chat! Thank you.
Is Mercy being
Big Head.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was worth it for this ending. This is the true ending to Mario 64. Finally, years after its creation, it has finally been achieved.
Oh.
And so, that was my journey. In total, the time I was actually awake playing this was about 17 hours. Despite some fatigue towards the end, this was a lot of fun. Trying to condense all this time into a half an hour video is really hard, and there are so many more moments worth seeing. It was honestly a magical stream, and I have my chat to thank for that. Without your guys' support, I couldn't have ever done this. I've been an affiliate now for a while, and it's allowed me to try out all new kinds of streams, and I'm excited for what's planned for the future. If you're already a fan, then thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new here, consider sticking around and seeing what I have coming. For now, it's time to enjoy my victory over Crowd Control Mario 64. Until chat kills me during the credits, but it still counts.